What is going on, YouTube? I apologize severely for my lack of videos on this channel, or just in general. I am kind of busy with track and all that stuff, and school's a pain in the butt, and then there's just this thing called life that I gotta deal with. But don't worry, school will be over in about 4-ish days for me. Track's done. Summer's coming up. I'll be putting out a lot more videos. So yeah, I'd just like to severely apologize for that. But I want to start doing something a little bit different. The whole setup with you or me putting you guys on my little stand over there is just kind of irritating and it's really hard to edit, and I don't like doing it. So I'm gonna start doing some vlogs because my last video, which was 4 weeks ago. Sorry. I like doing that video a little bit more. You know, the one with my room tour and all that jazz. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. So just watch out for that. And also, I have recently whatever. I recently saw a few movies. I saw Captain America, of course. That was my most anticipated movie of the year. It was awesome. I gave it a 10 out of 10. It's an A. It was awesome. It made my top 25. Actually, it made my top 10. It beat out the Avengers for the #1 Marvel movie I've seen. That movie was great. I loved it. A couple of my friends are douches because they thought it was terrible, but they don't know what they're talking about. So I saw Captain America. That was great. I saw The Jungle Book. That was also great. I actually had never seen the original, the cartoon. Although I've heard the soundtrack, of course, which is why I like the little Bare Necessity song they threw in there. So yeah, The Jungle Book was great. That I also gave that a 10. Money Monster. I saw that with my grandpa because he, I guess, is into that sort of thing, and I need to see as many movies as possible because I'm a movie critic. So that was good. I thought it was a little confusing because I don't understand stock market crap and all that. But it was still good. I like George Clooney and Julia Roberts. I almost said Julie Andrews. That's not right. So yeah, that actually the shooter guy, he was a very good actor, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets nominated for Best Supporting Actor because he had delivered a very good performance. I am going to move so you guys can actually see me. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, Jungle Book, Captain America, Money Monster. Alright, and now my next up is, I've mentioned how I have the most anticipated movies of the year, and I guess I really haven't specifically said them all, so I'm just going to go through that right now. Warning, I made this, a few months ago, so it's not entirely accurate, but I'm just going to go through it. Number 10, Star Wars Rogue One. This will probably move up a little bit since I saw that last trailer, because that trailer was pretty exciting, and I just love Star Wars, so I'm looking forward to that. Number 9 is Ghostbusters. Also going back to the trailer, I did not like that trailer. It made me kind of cry and want to throw up a little bit, so that's might even get kicked off the list. Number 8, Central Intelligence. I've loved The Rock ever since I saw him in a Race to Witch Mountain. I like that movie. I saw it when I was 10 or something. Probably a little younger, maybe. But yeah, I really like that movie. The Rock's a great actor. Number 7 is Finding Dory. Okay, I have my theory on Pixar. They don't make good sequels, except for the Toy Story, but that's irrelevant. So I fear this movie is gonna not be good, but it's Pixar, and it's Finding Nemo was a great movie, although so was Monsters Inc., and we all know what happened with that. So yeah, I'm worried about that one. Number 6, The Nice Guys. I really like Russell Crowe. I haven't seen Ryan Gosling in as many movies as I would like to, but I'm still looking forward to this movie. Shane Black, who directed Iron Man 3, which I enjoyed. Number 5 is Suicide Squad. I love Will Smith. I loved him ever since I saw I Am Legend, which was a long time ago. yeah, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Sorry. And then Jai Courtney, who's an underrated actor, I think. I don't like him in all of his projects, but he's alright. And then Jared Leto, who I haven't seen in as many movies as I would like to either, but still, he looks pretty cool as Joker. And number 4 is Deadpool. Don't shoot me, but I haven't seen Deadpool yet. I tried to, but I went to my movie theater here in the great city of Sturgeon Bay, and they wouldn't let me in because I'm not 17. That made me cry, and then my 2 other friends went to go see like 13 Hours or something, and I just went home because I would not. No, if I'm coming to see Deadpool, I'm going to see Deadpool, not Chris Pine in winter gear. Number 3 is X-Men Apocalypse. Now, I love the X-Men franchise. I loved X-Men 1, X-Men 2, not X-Men 3, not Wolverine Origins, not the Wolverine. I loved X-Men First Class, I loved Days of Future Past, and I hopefully will love this one. And then number 2 was Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, which I gave that a B, so it was okay. Actually, I do have a correction on that movie review. I didn't see it again, but I thought about it a lot more. The part where Batman is about to kill Superman with the kryptonite spear thing, I changed my mind on that scene. I didn't like it because Batman was a murderer that was killing random people that he saw on the street. Like, hey you, dead. No, Batman didn't do that. But then he would just kill Superman because he thinks he's dangerous. But then he didn't because their moms had the same first name. What the heck? I thought about that, and I realized that Batman is seeing that this alien is a human too, with a mom, just like he had a mom. So that was my realization of that scene. But I still did not like Doomsday. Doomsday was like the worst villain I've ever seen. And then number 1, of course, is Captain America: Civil War. And so the last thing I want to talk to you about is my top 10 summer box office predictions. There we go. So I'm a big fan of the Screen Junkie show on YouTube. I can leave a link to their channel. But every year they do a top 10 most anticipated or most highly anticipated movies that'll make the most money at the box office. The box office is just like the place where you buy your tickets. So yeah, here's my top 10 list. I'll just read it off to you. At number 10, Central Intelligence. Looking forward to that one. Number 9, Independence Day. I really think I hope that'll do well because I've heard many different things and I'm kind of scared. Number 8, Ghostbusters. Talked to you about that already. Number 7, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I'll review that. I just saw that last night. The first one, actually. It was terrible. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It beat out Transformers 2. That was the worst. But I'm still looking forward to this one because it has Bebop and Rocksteady and Casey Jones, and Shredder is back, and you can actually see his face this time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Number 5 is Jason Bourne. Sorry, I've not actually seen all of the Jason Bourne movies. I've seen Identity and Supremacy. I'm gonna see Ultimatum probably this weekend, and then Legacy I might check out just in case it, for, I don't know, reasons. Number 4, Suicide Squad. I hope this will turn into a Guardians of the Galaxy type thing where no one's ever heard of these characters. It comes out in August. It'll do awesome the first weekend and then just shoot up. Number 3 is The Nice Guys. I really have a lot of hope for this movie. Ryan Gosling, Russell Crowe, and Shane Black, all 3 great people in the Hollywood industry. Number 2 is Finding Dory, which again I already talked to you about, and number 1, Captain America: Civil War. If that doesn't get number 1, I think the world might explode. So, all right. So that is all I really wanted to talk to you about today. I will bring out more videos when summer starts. I will hopefully review a movie pretty much every time I walk out of the theater. Yeah. So next video, I think I might give my top 10 Marvel movies, or a list of all the movies I want to see this summer. So if you want to decide in the comments, do that. Alright, so thanks for watching. See you later.